What's up, Guardians of Dominion? Zeus here, and if you missed the official Hero Wars livestream, don't worry. I watched the whole thing, took notes, and now I'm bringing you everything you need to know about the new Titan Verdoc, his adventure, his skills, and the crazy new mechanics that are about to change how Titan battles work forever. And by the way, if you missed the livestream gift, I'll drop the link in this video's description so you can still collect it. If you missed the official Hero Wars livestream reward, don't worry, you can still claim it. I've added the link right in this video's description, and it's also available on the Olympus website. Make sure to grab it before it expires, so you don't miss any of those free resources. Let's start with what the livestream revealed right away. Verdoc isn't just another Titan, he introduces a completely new class to Hero Wars Dominion era, the Summoner. That means for the first time ever, a Titan can summon another entity into battle. Verdoc summons Phyto, his companion and battle partner, and this creature floats above the battlefield acting as both a stun amplifier and an energy partner for Verdoc. The interaction between them is what makes this Titan so unique. Verdoc becomes available for pre-order on October 17th, and 1 week later, on October 24th, his adventure begins. That's when everyone will be able to earn his soul stones by playing through the event. The adventure runs until October 31st. So, if you want Verdoc early, pre-order him on the 17th, otherwise, you'll be able to unlock him when the event goes live on the 24th. Now let's break down what makes this Titan so powerful. Verdoc has 2 skills, even though he's not a super Titan. His first one, called Phyto Genesis, summons the floating companion. Phyto deals 20% of Verdo's attack as damage and stuns nearby enemies for 1 second. That might not sound huge at first, but here's where it gets interesting. While Phyto is active, he emits an aura that increases the duration of all incoming stuns on nearby enemies by 50%. Think about that for a second. Every Titan on your team who can stun, Nova, Moloch, Eden, and others, suddenly becomes way more dangerous. It's not just about adding 1 second, it's about stacking that stun control to completely freeze your opponents. Phyto's health equals 10% of Verdoc's max health, and he can't be targeted directly. The only way to remove him is to deal damage to Verdoc himself. When Verdoc takes damage, Phyto loses the same amount of health and disappears when Verdo's HP gets too low. The second skill is where things get absolutely wild. It's called Spiritual Bond, Earth. Verdoc and Phyto form such a strong connection with the Earth element that for totem activation, they count as 2 Earth Titans. You heard that right, if you use Verdoc and just 1 more Earth Titan, you can activate the Earth Totem. You no longer need 3 Earth Titans. That means team compositions just opened up in a huge way. You can now combine Earth with light, water, or fire in ways that weren't possible before. For example, you can run Eden, Verdoc, and Hyperion, and still get the Earth Totem active while mixing in Titans from other elements. This opens up endless possibilities for hybrid teams, especially in pro play strategies. And it doesn't stop there. Verdoc and Phyto generate 20% more energy for activating the Earth Totem, so if you're using him, having the Earth Totem in battle gives you even more advantage. The whole purpose of his kit is to make stun synergy and mixed elemental strategies more accessible. During the stream, Sam also showed some practical examples. He tested Verdoc manually with teams like Eden, Nova, and Rigel, showing how timing Phyto's summon before Nova's stun could completely lock down the enemy Titans. The key takeaway is that Verdoc's power shines brightest when you coordinate your skills manually. In auto mode, he still performs well, but players who master manual timing will get much more out of him. On the defense side, Sam experimented with combinations like Verdoc, Araji, Solaris, Avalon, and Rigel. These setups can sustain long fights by mixing shield effects, stuns, and healing. However, one weakness he noticed is that Flame Dance, one of the fire elemental skills, can remove Phyto quickly, so Fire Titans might serve as a strong counter to Verdoc teams. Verdoc also introduces new artifacts. There's a new Seal of Nature for his class, while his weapon, called Anvar's Root, provides elemental damage, armor, health, and attack boosts. These fragments can be earned through the Verdo Adventure event, and the Adventure Battle Pass. You also find them in the Altar of Fate alongside his Soul Stones and the new Seal fragments. After the event ends on October 31st, Verdo's Soul Stones and weapon fragments will appear again early next year, but the Seal fragments will remain exclusive to the event for now. So if you want to strengthen him fast, focus on collecting them during the adventure. Speaking of the adventure, this one is built around full Titan combat. Every battle will feature Titans only, with new visuals, fresh backgrounds, and even short dialogue scenes where Titans and heroes appear together. Sam mentioned that the story continues across all chapters and includes some fun moments where heroes look tiny next to the towering Titans. Most chapters reward Titan-related resources such as Titan skin stones, catalysts, elemental catalysts, and gifts of Dominion, while the final chapter, as always, grants a totem fragment. However, not every stage is purely Titan-focused. A few chapters will reward hero resources like skin stone chests and upgrade materials. That gives you some flexibility depending on whether you want to push Titan growth or support your heroes a bit along the way. You'll also be able to choose between different relics that affect your rewards. Some increase the number of Altar of Fate spins for faster Verdoc progression, while others raise your chance to earn totem fragments. So plan ahead, and decide early whether your goal is to evolve Verdo quickly or to strengthen your totem instead. The events shop includes Anvar's Root fragments, Seal of Nature fragments, and Sapphire medallions, along with other materials. The free and paid Battle Pass tracks include both seal and weapon fragments, so you can progress without paying, but upgrading the pass will speed things up a lot. Sam also confirmed that the mysterious island will feature multiple new towers during the Verdoc event, some containing the event currency and others holding Verdoc's artifact fragments. So when the map refreshes, make sure you check every tower because this will be the only time those fragments are available directly from there. Overall, Verdoc is easily one of the most impactful Titans added to the Dominion era. He changes how we build Titan teams, how we activate totems, and how we approach stun mechanics in battle. For offensive teams, his synergy with Nova, Eden, and Moloch will be huge. On defense, pairing him with Avalon and Solaris can create long, controlled fights that wear enemies down. Just remember that his summon, Phyto, disappears when Verdoc is attacked, so protecting him early is key. To sum it all up, here are the important dates to remember. October 17th, Verdoc pre-orders begin. October 24th, his adventure launches. October 31st, the event ends. Everything about this Titan feels designed to shake up Titan gameplay and encourage hybrid, creative builds. It's a new level of depth, and we're only seeing the start of what the Summoner class can do. That's everything revealed in the official livestream. If you missed it live, now you're completely caught up. And again, if you missed the livestream gift, the link is waiting for you down in the description. Make sure to claim it before it expires. Thanks for watching, Guardians. I'll see you in the next video with more testing and team setups for Verdo. Salute and friendship.